Day 3 of weight loss. So I'm out here waiting for the bus with my son, and I thought I would update you on that. Day 3 is when things start to kind of change for me usually. I'm starting to finally get into the craving phase, and my body is actually burning weight off as opposed to just burning the loose carbs that are floating in my system. That's not to say that I'm not normally burning carbs as well, because I'm not in a catatonic state. This is a simple weight loss as opposed to a complex of catatonic carb burning. So I have a lot of cravings. Every time I walk by the kitchen, I am hungry. I am wanting to reach in and grab things. Twice already I have found some snack, like fish crackers that the kids had, or things like that, that's been in my mouth, and so I've had to go over to the trash can and spit it out before swallowing it, because it's just a natural reaction to stick food in my mouth every time I see it, which has been driving me absolutely bonkers, but that's the way it is. That's going to be that way for about another month and a half. Well, then come inside, bud. It's raining out there, so he has to wait. I've broken through the initial weight loss phase, so 6 pounds in 3 days, but that's a little bit of a misnomer because you have food left over in your system from previous eatings, and so you're washing that weight out. There's a water balance. So I've actually lost about... The school bus is coming. I've actually lost about 1.5 pounds to 2 pounds in the last 3 days. So that's why you can never trust a scale. You have to know what your body fat is. Where's the bus? So that's why I have a very accurate scale for measuring actual fat loss, not just weight loss, because you're going to be losing a lot of other weight other than fat. You will be losing some lean muscle, which is not a problem, that's just natural. You will be losing water. You don't need the water when you lose weight, so but you will lose water weight, but you will lose a majority of fat over time. So sorry, kind of rambling. It's a weird morning for me. My brain hasn't fired up yet. So yeah, this just so a couple of you were asking. This is actually something I used to do. I used to coach weight loss, and I've helped a lot of people lose a lot of weight. So if there's questions, feel free to ask. I'd love to help you. I'm just kind of, each day I'm going to ramble a little bit about what I do for myself, and that might spark some ideas for you. Honestly, if you ever want to, send me an email, and I'd love to talk through a weight loss plan with you. I don't charge for anything, I just want to help people out, so it's kind of a fun thing. But yeah, let's get to today. Hey, the bus arrived, and look, there's a rainbow! Can you tell that the turkey is unhappy? Because here it is, October 10th. Christmas stuff is out. There's some Halloween stuff left over here, and that's all Thanksgiving is right there. The squirrel is... oh, he just jumped off. He was hanging on the screen. He's trying to get up to the bird feeder. So he actually jump onto the screen and walk around on the window. Oh well. Okay, this is crazy. I'm watching this squirrel over here. The one right there on the box. He just climbed on the screen door up to here, all the way up to this top corner, and then jumped. From there, probably about 10 feet away, and I thought he was going to try and jump to this and fail miserably and fall off. But no, he actually landed upside down and hooked his claws into the ceiling of the soffit and tried to come over here. He eventually fell off before making it all the way to the bird feeder, but I was like, wow, he is seriously trying. So if I catch him again, I'm trying to video it. It is fall, and the trees are looking beautiful. Really enjoying today. It's a good day, good weather. But I'm starting to get the weight loss headache. It's not really as much of a headache as just a drain. You will constantly feel drained during weight loss. If your body has to burn fat, it does not like that, and it wants you to slow down so that you don't burn any more than you have to. So yes, I am currently drained. But woohoo, life is good. Only have to do it for a while longer. Well, okay, I've been doing it for 3 days. I'll do it a little longer than that. See him there? Climbing on the screen? Let's see if he does anything. He's tried jumping twice out towards the bird feeder and hasn't made it to the bird feeder yet, but he is persistent. Oh yeah, the leg assemblies are finally up and gluing and ready to go. I am loving how they came out, especially with all this quarter sawn oak in here. It is fantastic, especially this one. This panel has some really cool figuring on it, about as smooth. And this one, these are they're book matched so that they splay off of each other, which kind of go well. I'm loving how these look, and especially the coloring on these has like this fire effect where it's lighter down here and darker up there. Yeah, I'm loving this. So they have an arched bottom and then an arched top. Now, one thing I ran into on this arched top, you notice there's a big gap there now, because when I made these I didn't have a compass plane, and I kind of eyeballed that arc, something that looked good and plain to my eyeball, and then I made this panel match that arch. Well, then I got a compass plane. I was like, wow, I can go back and fix these. I can make these perfectly round the way I want them. But I didn't think about that I already had these matched. So now there's a gap there, so I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. I think I'm going to put a little bit of banding inlay at the top of this, but then to make it match, I'm probably going to put a little piece of banding inlay across here and then do it on the other one. Might be an interesting little fix, because I am going to be doing a little bit of inlay on the top, so that might tie it together. So I don't know, thinking through a couple different possibilities on that. So very, very pleased with these. You can see here are where the drawer shelf supports are going to be going into. These are the leg assemblies for either end of the dresser, and they're stop dadoed on this side, and they're through dado on this one. And then the top one is a sliding dovetail. So, woohoo! A lot of work here.